Come on in, you guys. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I'm going to go ahead and share. And I want you guys to share. Hey, you guys. Let me know who's here. Let me know who's here and where you're tuning in from. Who's here and where you're tuning in from. I am, this word is going to be a little different. You know, sometimes it's like that. Y'all come on in. While y'all coming in, I'm going to go ahead and share. All right. Okay. Hey, Corey, how are you, gorgeous? Hold on, let me go ahead and Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I won't be on long. And while I'm on, I'm going to be also getting ready. I've got to get to the airport. And so today is going to be a little different. It's going to be a little different. So I'm going to be doing what I do to get ready while I'm talking to you guys. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. So, great morning, April. Great morning. So, you guys, listen, today I'm talking about trust the process. Trust the process. Now, I don't know about you all, but there are some things that it's easier for me to trust the process on than others. Sometimes I don't want to trust the process. Sometimes I don't even want to go through the process. I just want to get to the end, right? But that's not life. It's not how life works. And you'll forever be frustrated trying to do that. Okay. Hold on. Let me put on the do not disturb. Okay. But today, I think that is particularly challenging for me, this trusting of the process. Travel is great, right? You travel, you go somewhere, you know, you're excited to travel. You want to get to your destination. But there is a process required in order for you to get to the destination. You gotta pack. You gotta figure out what you're taking. You gotta figure out the logistics. You gotta work through all of that. You gotta get ready. You gotta get there early enough so that you can check in and do the stuff that you need to do for check-in. Go through TSA. Thank God for TSA pre-check. Bam, bam. Like, I appreciate it so much. But you gotta go through the process in order to get to your destination. And I don't know about you all, and maybe it's just me, but sometimes I find myself in a place where the thought of the process becomes so daunting that I be like, I just don't even want to go nowhere because I don't want to go through the process. Now, granted, everything that God does, he does for a reason, and everything absolutely has purpose. So there's a reason for absolutely everything that we go through, every experience that we have, every person that we meet, there is purpose in it. And sometimes we forget about the purpose because we are so overwhelmed and daunted by the process. I came to tell you today, go through the process. I know that sounds real simple, right? Yeah, it is. Go through the process. Suck it up and just go through the process. A lot of times when we find ourselves in a place where, we don't want to go through the process, we have our self-sabotaging behaviors, our saboteurs at work. And you got to figure out, well, why is this feeling like this? Or why am I struggling with this? You have to figure that out. You have to understand. I'm a firm believer that understanding is where it starts. Like once you understand, then you can deal with it, then you can work through it, then you can navigate your way through it. But you got to kind of understand what's going on. In the words of the great poet and philosopher Marvin Gaye, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on with you? What's going on? Why is it a struggle? What's going on? Why do you not want to do it? What's going on? What is difficult and challenging about the process? What is going on in your head? What are your thoughts? What are your fears? What are your concerns? What is it that is attempting to block you from what it is that you're doing? What is that piece right there? And a lot of times we miss the piece because we are in our heads. I mean, plain and simple, we're in our heads. I was packing, and as I pack, first of all, I don't like packing, y'all. I don't like to pack. I tend to overpack. I don't like to pack. So I'm packing and I'm like, what am I taking? I know some of you have that stuff planned out weeks in advance. I'm not that person, right? Call it procrastination, call it what you want to. That's just not how I move. And what I have come to learn about me is I trust my process. See, a lot of times we will. And listen, I'm not saying it's the only way, but I'm saying that I've come to trust my process, whatever it is that God is doing, however it is that He does it. Like, there's always a reason for everything. There's always a reason. There's always a why. And I'm not saying that it's never that I just, don't want to do something or anything like that, or I'm just pushing it off or I'm avoiding it. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is this. I know for me, there's a process. And not only is there a process, but sometimes it just be stuff, other stuff going on. Sometimes it's deeper. Um, and you may not understand what the deeper is, but you got to explore to find out. No, I don't like packing. No, I don't like the process. I want it to be a certain way. I want things to happen, a certain way, or, I have my So sometimes the process is just scary for whatever reason, or overwhelming, or whatever. Sometimes we struggle. Today's a struggle day for me. I'm struggling. I'm struggling with the process. I'm struggling with me. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Today is a struggle for me. I'll get through it. I'll get on the other side of it. But right now, I'm just telling you that today is a struggle for me. It's a struggle for me right now. It's a struggle for me. It was a struggle for me to come on. It was a struggle for me to get dressed. It's been a struggle for me to get packed. It's just been a struggle. But I know I have to trust the process. There's a reason that God gives us process. Process is designed to allow things to come up. It's designed to work through, maneuver, build up, tear down. You have to trust the process. When it feels good and when it doesn't feel good, when you like it and when you don't like it, you still have to trust the process. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one that really struggles with it like I do. But today is one of those days. Today's a day where it's a struggle. I'll get through it. I always do. I'll navigate it. I always do. I'll be cute. I always am able to pull it out. But it's a struggle. So even if you struggle, even if it's tough, know that in every process, there's purpose. There's a reason. There's something that God is doing, something that God is showing you. See what you need to see, learn what you need to learn, but trust the process. All right, y'all. I gotta go. But before I go, if you haven't registered yet for the 2023 Vision Strategy Retreat or the 2023 Vision Strategy Session, you need to do that. Listen, let me show you guys how you do that. You literally can go to bit.ly/DRV Vision 2023 and register. We have online options. We have live options. We have the 1 day option for the vision strategy session, which is an all-day thing. We got several exercises we're going to do. It's going to culminate in you having a vision board, either a physical or digital vision board, and an action plan to go with it. So it's not going to just be about the vision. It's also going to be about setting the goals and establishing the actions that will get you to that place. What I know is this, even in the process, right? God is working things out for our good and everything is coming together. I love you guys. I love you guys. I pray that this word blessed you. If you want to be a blessing to me, you can do so by going to Cash App $DRV Walters, Cash App $DRV Walters, or PayPal.me/DRV Walters. Listen, what I know is this: God is moving, He's doing something. It is great and wondrous to behold. Check Him out. I love you guys. Have a great day. Mwah.